Good morning, my Teaserking family. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a good time with friends and family or just watching football like I did. Um, so we got gold, 41.88. It got to 4,200. Oh, but it's 10 o'clock, and silver was 55.30. And then, of course, 10 o'clock hit and it's dropping, but it'll come back shortly. But 55, that's huge. And then 4,200, uh, it broke it, so it'll go back to 4,200. So very good news there. Silver, it's gone. I'll show you Andy Scheckman today. We have time. Greg and John, how are you? Good, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoyed your turkey. I'll show you what I did. I had roast. This is my dinner. This is a 3 pound London broil. I threw some mushrooms into it, and then I cooked it with onions, red and yellow peppers, and broccoli. Yummy, yummy. I didn't eat a salad, but I had that instead. So this was before, and then that was after. I thought I did one side by side. No, don't know. I guess not. Anyway, that was that. Today it's cold and it's windy. That's snow on my car. So no, they already played. Um, anyway, so they're having a problem with silver. It's run out. There's no physical. So this 502 should be 500 soon, and then this is 4180. It's climbing back. This will be back into the 4300s. So there isn't any Mark McGuire. I just walked, so I've just turned him on, so I'll watch him during the games. Greg and John, nice. Burrow played good. Yeah, I knew Burrow would play good. Lamar, is he even a pro quarterback anymore? I mean, was that game I would say the game's fixed, but okay, they lose, but even in the fourth quarter, he was throwing the ball 10 yards over the receiver's head. I don't know what Lamar's problem was. Let me get my coffee. I don't know what Lamar's problem was, but he sucked on that defense. And then they're trying to say, "Oh, Cincinnati's got a better defense." Things you got to note is Dallas's defense did get better. Detroit got far worse. And since he might run the table, they got to play. They got to play Buffalo, which they can easily beat, and they play Baltimore again at home, which they just showed you they killed them. They settled for a lot of field goals. The total on the game was 46. It was my lock, so it wins. The other two, I had Green Bay plus 8.5, which won the game straight out. And then I had the over in the Dallas KC game. And then I had it with Cincinnati over 46, and Cincinnati was a lock. So I'm alive in the Cincy thanks to the field goal at the end of the game. And I know it went down. So a lot of you who did buy probably got it at 45.5 or 45. So you were winners. Let me get my coffee. So let me keep an eye on the weather here. We've got the Michigan Ohio State game tomorrow at big noon, and I will know exactly the temperature because I am right here. I'm 25 minutes away. So my thought is if it's really cold and windy, we're going to bet the under on it. I haven't bet it yet. There's no way I'm taking Ohio State -4. They can't win this game. And I don't know why. They got much the better team, but you cannot take Ohio State. They've lost 4 in a row. The streak is take Michigan. So if you're going to play it, you take Michigan in 16, but I don't like that. But if it's really cold out, I will take the under. And it is cold right now. All right. I look at silver back 55 and gold 41.87. Okay. So any new buyers? Funny, when I was a kid, we used to do like Black Friday, like, oh, it's so good. Now I don't even care about it. I swear these jobs, I got a master's and 25 years experience, but they go with other people and I just laugh. That's okay. I'll have gold and silver and you won't. All right. So yes, I have 5 locks. I have a 10-team teaser that is open because the field goal by Cincinnati with a minute left in the game put it from 43 to 46. So in my teaser, it made it a winner, but in my 10-team teaser, it was a 44.5. And 44.5 is a winner. So I went with the KC over. I went with that. We got 8 more to go. A couple pros and a couple college. DeMarc Quay. Well, welcome to class. Ohio State chokes. They choke against Michigan because they try to run the ball for some reason, and they have a hard time stopping Michigan's run. They're going to have a hard time stopping Michigan's run tomorrow. Michigan's quarterback's nothing. Ohio State's quarterback, freshmen do not win in this game. And yet you got 2 freshmen, so one of them's going to win. But it's at Michigan, and Michigan knows they beat them. And I would not be surprised if Michigan wins. So I can't bet 10 down to 4. The bets either take Michigan at 16 or I think it's an under, especially it's cold out, it's windy out, and that leads to unders. I don't know how healthy the wide receivers are. They sat out last week, Ohio State's. Without them, forget about it. Great defense, so it'll be run and play defense. It'll be an Army-Navy game, and we can go under with it. So we'll have to see. Haven't played it yet. I'll play it tomorrow morning. UConn coach left. Yeah, I saw he went to where did he went to a big school, I thought. And I'm not surprised. I was surprised he went to UConn. I mean, this is Jim Mora Jr. coaching the pros. But you can see what a good coach does. All of a sudden, UConn's a good team. What bothers me is they leave before the end of the season. Like, finish your season. All right, maybe not. You're not in the playoff, but finish your season. What the hell? Why do you leave with 1 game left? DeMarc Quay. Okay. I don't know what they're calling it. Oh, it looks like Denmark almost. Can you restart the live stream? Professor keeps freezing for some reasons. Greg and John, are you freezing too? It's, I guess, the internet, but we can restart it. Yeah, okay, sure. Let me try it again.